Hello, my name is Ari R, and today we're going to tackle an Algebra 2 problem with two parts. It is write an equation for the following. First part is square root graph with a locator point at 3, 4. So the first part is we're going to take a general equation. It's going to be y equals the square root of mx plus b. We'll bring it over here. I have these all pre-written out just to save time. So y equals the square root of mx plus b can also be written this way. Y equals mx plus b all raised to the 1/2 power. Now what we're going to do is we're going to guess that m equals 1 just to make things simple. We're given in the equation the point 3, 4. So we're going to plug that into our equation. So here we are. The guess is m equals 1. We are given 3, 4 points, x equals 3, y equals 4. So let's plug that into our equation and solve for b. There you go. 4 equals 3 plus b. We're going to square both sides. 4 squared plus 3 plus b. 16 equals 3 plus b. Nope. Issue. Apologies for that. So we're going to subtract 3 from both sides, and we will see that b equals 13. Now, rewrite that in the generic equation, y equals mx plus b, and this is what we get. Okay, and here's our answer. Y equals x plus 13 all raised to the 1/2 power or square root. Sorry for the formatting issues. Now, I have it already pre-solved over here. I want to look at this graph. So here is what we just did, and here is the graph. See, here's the square root equation, and we go to the point 3, 4, and we have right there, it's on the graph. Now let's go to part 2. Part 2 is write an equation for the following. Square root graph with a locator. We already did that. Part 2, an absolute value function shifted up 3 and vertically compressed. Now I'm going to go to this board here, and let's compare the two graphs. Y equals absolute value of x. You rewrite it as such. These two equations right here. Quickly draw this. You can see these two parts. Like so, and we're going to compare it with this one here. You can see that it is shifted up 3 by just adding 3 here to both of these equations. Now, what we want to do is we want to compress it. So we will multiply y equals the absolute value of x by 1/2 and compare them. And as you can see here, y equals x and y equals negative x. Now you multiply by 1/2 and you get these graphs. Quickly do this. Here and here. You have here and here, where it is compressed. It's flattened out. So we're going to combine both of these into one equation. Over here on my answer, you have it written out like this. Y equals 1/2, absolute value of x plus 6. When we multiply the 1/2 through, we get 1/2 x plus 6, and that's from 0 to infinity on the x over here. And then you have, over here you have 3 halves minus x equals 3 minus 2x. I apologize. That is incorrect. This is correct over here. Y equals 1/2 x plus 3. And again, the domains are going to be from 0 to infinity and from negative infinity to 0. Apologies. This is incorrect. I will quickly, if I can, fix this. This is 3 minus 1/2.